Good evening, everybody. Welcome to weekly overview for the date of September 7th. First of all, I'm really sorry that I haven't been able to do videos for the last couple of weeks due to personal reasons, but now I'm back and we will continue doing the videos again. But to start off, I hope everybody had a great long weekend, and now we are ready for another week of trading. So, of course, as we all know, we have a short week as we were closed today, which is Monday. So, going back, as per the history, 3 to 5 years going back, a week after the Labor Day has been pretty uh, slow volume and pretty bearish. So don't expect too much, you know, upside, I would say. But we're gonna start here with SPY, looking at it. Of course, if we break this all-time highs, which is 454.05, we can expect this one to head towards 459.50 is our next fib level. But as long as the 2021 EMA level holds, which is around 447, I would stay bullish on that market. If that breaks, expect some downside to all the way down here. Uh, the next one, we have a tech sector. Tech sector is what kind of saved us on Friday because of the job reports. As we all know, the bad job reports means it's good for the tech and the growth stocks because they're gonna delay the rate increase. So that's good for the growth stocks. So keep an eye on them. There are plenty of them on the list. I will share the list on our Twitter later tomorrow. So keep an eye on those. So as for now, our tech sector, which is QQQ, which is the ETF for the techs, would like to see 382.71, which was the highest. That needs to break through here. Right now we do have a resistance here, as you can see, this red trend line. If we can break above this and go, this will head towards 388.87. Let me start for the stocks with our big one, Amazon. Amazon has been a beast and it has made our group a lot of money. They loved it. So far we have a support at 3435 is where our support is. I love this chart. I love the 921.34 crossing up. This went all the way up here. We gave our group that it's going to reject right here. It did. This trend line, if this breaks here, this is going to be hella bullish. This one's gonna go all the way to gap fill around 35.90 area, 35.80.90 area. So definitely add this to your watch list. This will most likely build a flag here, bull flag, and then break above, hopefully, if the market cooperates. The next big one we have is Tesla, which is nicely consolidating here around 730 area. It is not willing to give up. It is holding the 9 EMA, which is this blue line, very nicely. So definitely keep an eye on this one. This one, as long as 720 holds, I would stay bullish on Tesla. But if 720 breaks, I would turn bearish and play that downside. The other one I have on the list is Playboy. Playboy calls have been active for the last 2 weeks. I've been watching. This chart is setting up very nicely here. It did close about 27, but I wanted to see if tomorrow, which is Tuesday, September 7th, if we can open above 27, I would go for September 17, 30 calls. And our next resistance here is at 30.22. So keep an eye on this one, guys. I think this chart is set up very beautifully. Love it. The other one is our oversold MasterCard. They took the biggest hit, MasterCard and Visa, for some reason. There were no news that I could find, but hey, let's play the chart. It is way below the 200 SMA, which it historically, if you go back right here, it does not like to stay down here for too long. So this was the March the COVID did. So you can imagine, this is, ready to bounce here. There's a fat base here before it broke out. So right here, it has a fat base which it broke out from here earlier in February. So keep an eye on this one. Above 342, I would buy 350 calls for September 17 for a scalp. Definitely worth keeping an eye on, and it does like to go and say hi to 9 EMA, which is again our resistance here. The next one is CRM. CRM is starting to come alive again. They had a good ER. It came, it gapped above and then came back, filled the gap, and now it's ready to head back up. The 270 calls for September 17 are active for this one. So definitely keep an eye on this one. I'm pretty sure this might break the resistance and head up again. The other one I have on the list, which we played on Friday beautifully, is Moderna. Moderna broke this line which I had here at 406 area, and we played it all the way up here. But the next line I have is around 423. If this can break, this one is going to run pretty hard. Believe me or not, they are buying 450 and 500 calls for September 17. So if you get a back test of around 407, 406 area, definitely worth keeping an eye on and buying calls on this one. And keep your stop loss under 405 or under 400. The next one I have on the list is Coin. Coin is just setting up beautifully here. We did play the break of 465 and then we let go of our calls here, but tomorrow I'm definitely going to keep an eye on 282, 283 area. If this can break above this one's going to undoubtedly run towards 300 without any stop. And knowing Bitcoin right here, it's holding above 50,000 right here, and as we speak it is trying to break my resistance right here at 52,865. Which is our fib level, and if this can break through above overnight, coin is going to most likely gap up. The other one I have in the crypto is our best Ethereum, the one who started the run even before the Bitcoin did. So definitely keep an eye on this one. I think this one most likely will come around 37 area, 37, 38 area, build a black bull flag and break above 4,000, which is your current resistance. This one breaks 4,000. This one's going to run really, really hard, guys. So keep an eye on this one. And you guys have a wonderful trading week. This is it for me. Look forward for many more videos coming up from now on. We're going to do quite a few different strategies and other stuff. So definitely keep an eye on those. I will see you later.